WrestleMania 31 is upon us. The stars seem to be aligned. Pun completely intended.
Pun intended.
Pun completely intended.
It's
Stardust.
written in the stars.
Written in the stars. Great song
Second
by Tiny
pun.
Timpa.
Oh, and it was a WrestleMania anthem. Yes.
Bam!
A very good one at that.
We're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah,
this
we are
morning.
burning it up.
How you doing today, sir?
I am exceptional. I feel wonderful. I have been up. I have talked to a lot of folks. We have talked WrestleMania. We have talked the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. It's a fun day.
You seem like you're having an interesting conversation with the gentleman to my right, your left.
It's a matter of I'm drawn to Claudio. I'm drawn to him. I'm drawn to this area. I don't know why. And over here, nothing.
For those
that stand-up of Randy.
Oh, well.
The terrifying stand-up.
Randy's a good-looking
Those
guy.
Horse quads.
Can we be honest? He's a good-looking guy. Randy Keith Orton?
He has little teeth.
He does have dolphin teeth.
Do you know he has those little teeth?
Dolphin teeth.
You don't trust somebody with little teeth.
No, you don't. So let's talk about the transformation from Cody Rhodes to Stardust.
Well, it's if you subscribe to the idea that Cody Rhodes wakes up and here's this muscular, dashing, just sex personified, rolls out of bed, emerges, goes to the mirror and paints his face and throws on a Mevlar suit and calls himself Stardust. That's fine if you subscribe to the idea, but the truth is they're two separate things. Stardust couldn't be any farther away from Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes sucks.
Damn.
He even
had a mustache.
He had a mustache. He looked good, like a young Errol Flynn, but he sucks. And he had been to WrestleMania. And who knows, Cody Rhodes might return to WrestleMania, but this is Stardust's first outing at the Showcase of the Immortals, the grandest stage of them all. So this is Stardust time to shine. And
how better than in an intercontinental ladder match?
Oh.
I mean, the first intercontinental ladder match at WrestleMania, I believe 10, Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon, one of the greatest matches of all time. Will Stardust exceed the bar that they set?
Well, I think there's this growing concern and this growing urge for the Dean Ambroses, the Dolph Zigglers, the R-Truths, the Bad News Barrett, the Luke Harpers, for these gentlemen to steal the show at WrestleMania, and that's great. But I don't care about stealing the show. I just want to win the match. So let them provide all the grandeur and all the panache that they can. Stardust is the story. Stardust actually wants the money. He actually wants the Intercontinental Championship, thus having the Ivory Enterprise, saying he got the Cosmic Key, which he did, and then grabbing the Ivory Enterprise, and then what's next? So close to the Triple Crown. For me, this ladder match is more about Stardust than anything else.
As well it should be. Now,
thank you.
And I agree. Let's talk about what has happened to Goldust.
Goldust?
Have we evaporated that dust?
Gentlemen over here called Goldust Old Dust.
Well, he's not young.
And that really just, it rings true. It rings, it's accurate. It's as accurate as the fact that when a hull comes through our atmosphere and it's ionized, sparks fly off it and it's just vibrating at a tumultuous frequency. Goldust is a legend.
Right.
But he's a legend. I don't know how many of these legends and Hall of Famers I can take at this point. It's about the young and the hungry. I mean, if you think about the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and you think about you have someone, a legend like Goldust in it, but you also have a NXT standout like Hideo Itami, who's won his way into that match. I think for me, it's about the young superstars, the superstars that I'm going to share the next 10 to 15 years with.
So let's talk about that. You cut a great promo on, I guess the quote would be the Attitude Era leftovers, perhaps? When do you feel like it's going to be finally time for these guys to step aside? The Big Shows, the Canes, hell, even the New Age Outlaws like to pop up every blue moon.
It's not a matter. I don't have any issue with the part-time WWE superstar. It's become kind of a term that part-time we throw around. You know, we don't always see Rock, we don't always see Brock, we don't always see Jericho, but they always deliver. They always bring it. They really genuinely do, and they bring the game up of all the WWE superstars. But then there are those who are just hanging on. and they're just taking a paycheck, and they're taking up space in the damn locker room. And I'm so tired.
Your television time.
So tired of that. You get nothing in this world for loyalty. You get no points for waving the banner for a really long time. You get points for making the people feel something. And when Stardust is around, the people feel something. To talk about this ladder match, when you see Dean Ambrose, when you hear the rum, and when you see Dolph Ziggler, those superstars, as much as I'm not friends or not so fond of them, they make you feel something. And it's about the young and the hungry, and not about the old and the jaded.
That is a great point. Well, I wish you the best of luck this Sunday. It's going down Santa Clara. Woo! Claudio, come here. You need to come sit down. Come say hi to Stardust.
This is Claudio. that shirt. That shirt. Claudio, do you know that the sun is not yellow?
I did not know that.
It's tinted yellow from our atmosphere. The sun is white. That's a real thing. Not to steal a page of this, it's all a fact. It's indeed a fact.
Stardust, ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, the everything.
Thank you guys
My friend.
very much. Thank you.